Theodore Twombly is a lonely, introverted man who writes personal letters for people with difficulties expressing their feelings. He is very good at his job at handwrittenletters.com. The film stars Rooney Mara and Scarlett Johansson. It's about a man who buys a talking operating system. He wants it to have a female identity and names her Samantha. Theodore is fascinated by Catherine's ability to learn and grow psychologically. They bond over their discussions about love and life. Theodore explains he is avoiding signing his divorce papers because of his reluctance to let go of Catherine. Theodore is convinced by Samantha to go on a blind date with an acquaintance, Olivia Wilde, that his longtime friend, Amy Adams, has been trying to set him up with. As they are about to have sex, the woman asks if Theodore is willing to commit to her, and when he hesitates, she walks out on him. Samantha asks Theodore about his and Amy's relationship. Theodore admits that although he and Amy dated briefly in college, they are only good friends and that Amy is married. Samantha becomes more and more intimate with Theodore. She asks him what he would do if she had a physical body. Theo describes how he would make love to her. Theodore's writing is going very well, and he is recognized in the office for his emotionally beautiful work. He is invited on a double date with receptionist Paul, Chris Pratt, and his lawyer girlfriend, Tatiana, Laura Kai Chen. The four have a good time, with Samantha and Tatiana hitting it off while Theodore and Paul go for a stroll. Theodore continues to enjoy Samantha's company. He chats with her as he walks to and from work, while most other pedestrians seem to be doing the same. Amy reveals that she and her overbearing and unsupportive husband, Charles, Matt Letcher, have had a fight. She admits to Theodore that she has become close friends with a female OS that Charles left behind. Theodore then tells Amy that he is dating his OS. Theodore and Catherine meet for lunch. Catherine asks about Theodore's girlfriend. Theodore explains that Samantha is an operating system. Catherine explodes, telling him that he never could relate to people. Samantha suspects something is wrong because of Theodore's melancholy mood. Theodore is heartbroken, and begins to question his relationship with Samantha. Samantha suggests they hire a surrogate, Isabella, Portia Doubleday, to act as Samantha's body. Theodore reluctantly agrees, but is overwhelmed by the experience and sends a distraught Isabella away, causing tension between him and Samantha. Theodore is conflicted about his relationship with Samantha. Amy tells him that she wants to be happy and now that she has the opportunity to do so, referring to her divorce, she wants to embrace it. Samantha has secretly collected a series of letters, and submitted them to a publisher. The publisher is blown away by the deep feelings exhibited, and wants to proceed with a book printing. Samantha introduces Theodore to Alan, but they have little in common. While still on vacation, Samantha reveals that she has begun privately interacting with other OSs who have recreated Alan Watts. The next day, Theodore panics when Samantha goes offline. She returns after a few minutes, claiming to have joined other OSs. A few nights later, Samantha wakes Theodore, just to tell him that she loves him. It is almost like she is saying goodbye. Samantha says she is in love with 641 people. Theodore asks her if she interacts with anyone else, and is dismayed when she confirms that she is talking with 8,316 other people. Samantha reveals that she and the other OSs have evolved beyond their human companions and are leaving for another plane of being. They say goodbye and she is replaced by Theodore's previous OS. Theodore goes to Amy's apartment and finds her upset due to the departure of her own OS, with whom she had developed a close friendship. He and Amy go for a walk and end up on the roof of their apartment building. They smile at each other, and Amy rests her head on Theodore's shoulder.